Hello neighbors, I'm here with the July 2022 market update looking at stats for West Portland and suburbs from June. I'm Julie Williams with Elite Real Estate, and I've never had so many people asking me what is happening with the market. So I'm here with all of the stats and the data, and also with my perspective of what I'm seeing as I'm immersed in the market, in the trenches, if you will. So I'll start there. This feels like a pretty normal market right now, like the average of the past 8 years, which is very different from what we were seeing 3 or 4 months ago. That was super hot and competitive. This is a seller's market, but with a little more balance, with multiple offers on the best priced, most desirable properties, and with the average property taking a week or two to sell, and some sellers are finding it necessary to reduce their price to get there. The winning buyer is able to have reasonable terms, ask for some repairs, and doesn't have to take the property as is. So this is good. This is a normal market. And yes, I'm once again going to admit that I don't have a crystal ball. But what I'm not sure of is whether we are back to normal or just passing through normal on our way to a receding market. And really that will depend on where interest rates go and, more importantly, how buyers react. What I've generally been seeing from sellers was that they were a bit over-aggressive with their pricing as a result of the hot market, but now I'm generally seeing pricing that is more conservative. And buyers don't need to run the price way up to get their offer accepted. So that's great for buyers who are still in the hunt. Okay, let's take a look at the June stats. And again, a reminder that I'm recording this in July. These June month-end stats just came out, and they reflect transactions that went into contract in May. Rates at that time were around 5 5/8%. Today we're hovering around 6, but they've still been fluctuating a lot. They've been very volatile. Inventory is at 1.4 months, meaning that if no new homes came on the market, everything would be sold in 1.4 months at the current rate of sale. And that's up from last month, and it's also the highest it's been in 2 years, since June of 2020. But it's still lower than it was pre-pandemic, and we have to go all the way back to March of 2017 to find lower inventory. Here are the June month-end average prices. The overall Portland market was down this past month to an average sales price of $633,300. but we're still up 11.7% year over year, and that is a rolling average calculation. On the west side, Hillsboro Forest Grove comes in at $547,800 with 13 days on the market. Beaverton Aloha is at $587,400 with 12 days on the market. Tigard, Tualatin, Wilsonville, Sherwood is up to $668,800 with 9 days on the market. West Portland is at $774,600 with 25 days on the market. Northwest Washington County comes in at $802,400 with 11 days on market. And Lake Oswego West Lynn at $1,035,500 with 18 days on the market. Of those west side areas, only 2 had an increase in closed sales prices from the prior month, and those are Tigard, Tualatin, Wilsonville, Sherwood, and Lake Oswego West Lynn. The others all dropped a bit, with Hillsboro Forest Grove dropping the most at a 10% price decrease. Calculating all of that out, as I like to do, the average closed price on the west side was 3% lower in June than in May. Thank you for watching. If you have specific questions, need a little advice, or need some help buying or selling, please contact me. I'm Julie Williams, Principal Broker with Elite Real Estate, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.